So growing up in the Bronx, you grew up with like mom, you grew up with dad. I mean,
No pops. I grew up with my moms, my mother, my grandmother, my grandfather. They all raised me. My mom's was out hustling, so I was always with my grandmother. My mom's, for anybody that don't know, my mom's was like a professional gambler growing up.
Really?
Yeah,
Bingo?
blackjack, bingo. Like, I mean, bingo was just hanging out with the homies. But I mean, when I would get out of school, she would be downstairs at the bingo hall, because the bingo hall was always in the church, and I went to Catholic school.
Yep.
She'd be playing poker or gin rummy or knock rummy with the people.
Yep.
And I would just sit there, do my homework with her and chill and watch. And she would hustle all of them and take their bread, and then the maintenance men in the building too. My mom's ain't never had a job, and I grew up all right.
Yeah.
I mean, we was fucked up in the beginning. I mean, I know what wish sandwiches are and all that, but my mom's was a straight G. She was always out there hustling, and she drank a lot, so she'd go hang out. My mom took me to the strip club when I was like 8 years old.
Really?
It was a go-go bar on 138th Street in Willis Avenue. I swear to God, I walked in, I seen these big tiggo bitties like.
Are you a titty guy to this day, like because of that?
Boss Lady got the biggest titties I've ever seen in my
You're
life.
right. You're right. She does.
Yeah.
How did y'all meet, you and Boss Lady?
No bullshit. My man Mike Wu, I hate him to this day. I was on the block rolling dice with my man, and she popped up, and she told my man, "Yo, son is cute. I want to holler at him."
Really?
No bullshit.
Just like a black woman.
And, I let it go a little bit. Then I just like, all right, yo, he said, "Shorty, want to holler at you?" So I let it go.
She window shopped on your ass.
I'm always scared to do that.
And she from Far Rock, but she moved to the Bronx. And I just jumped in the cab, and I jumped in my truck one day. I was driving the Durango at the time, I think. I jumped in my truck and went up to Parkchester. She came downstairs. We was talking for a little while. 4 days later, we was together.
And
then damn, I hate my life.
16 years later.
Yeah, 16 years later, man. Like I said, she got a 23-year-old daughter. She's like mine. Her son been in my life since he was 2. He's 18 now. My daughter, she treats like it was hers. I mean, we don't have no kids together, but we got 3 kids.
Yeah, you have your daughter, and
I got
she
my
has 2
daughter.
kids.
She got her 2 kids.
It's like the Brady Bunch. Like
Nah, I raised them all. I mean, I put one through nursing school. The other one, my daughter went to she went to makeup school. She went to business school.
And what's he doing?
And my son, I never thought he would go to college. He told me he wanted to go to college. That's another $20,000. Like I treat them like they're mine. I mean, there's no treating them like they are. They're my kids.
How come you and her never made?
I ain't doing that no more. That's over.
Yeah, but
It just wasn't
kids
happening.
you're talking about.
Nah, she had her 2 kids. I had mine. It's Brady Bunch already like that right there. Just
y'all brought the food to the table. Ain't no need to fucking reorder.
I mean, it was good. I mean, she talked that marriage shit too. Like she continuously talked the marriage shit, and I blow that shit off. Like,
why?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Okay, so I'm sorry. Go.
No. I really agree with that. Like, don't get me wrong. I would love to get married again one day, but for me, I've been married, been divorced, and I shouldn't let somebody else pay for what I went through.
Right.
But